Good morning, everybody. I'm Kristen Morse from Plastic Jungle, and very pleased to be here and grateful to TiEcon for this award. In terms of Plastic Jungle, so to give context, Plastic Jungle, what we're involved in is the gift card industry, which is really a large and growing industry. In 2010, gift cards were the most requested gift and the most given gift. They're very popular, as I'm sure many of you get them and understand that for the recipient, it gives them choice and flexibility in what to purchase. For the gift giver, it also gives a sense of personality and that they thought about it as opposed to just handing over cash. So it's a great industry. It's been growing very quickly. It's at $90 billion annually, and that's for the closed-loop cards, which for those of you who are familiar with it, that means that this card could be used only at Gap or at Macy's or Bloomingdale's as compared to the Visa gift cards, which are open-loop and can be used anywhere. But it's a huge industry. And unfortunately, that even though there is this flexibility in terms of what the consumers get, the gift givers sometimes get it wrong. And so not all consumers are using the gift cards that they receive. In fact, estimates show that about 6 to 8% of gift cards go unredeemed. And this is something that is an issue for the consumer. Obviously, they didn't get the value that they wanted. And for the retailer, this used to be great news because they would keep what's called the breakage. So if a consumer bought a gift card and it was never redeemed, the retailer would get to keep that. And this was big money. In 2009, a major retailer had $1 billion in the liability for unused gift cards on their balance sheet. What's happened recently is, as things change with the financial markets as well as the Gift Card Act, is that the retailers are no longer keeping these gift cards. They're no longer able to keep that revenue. The states are going in and escheating it, taking that back and saying, hey, retailer, you don't get to keep that money. That comes back to us. So this isn't a good situation for anyone, not the consumer, not the retailer. I guess for the states, like us in California, we can use it. So there is a side benefit for it. But the estimates are that there's about $30 billion that are kind of sitting out there waiting, an untapped potential for consumers. So enter Plastic Jungle. We are the world's largest secured gift card exchange, so secured because we're sitting in the middle of those transactions and taking responsibility for it and protecting our consumers both on the selling side and the buying side. And what we're trying to do is work closely with retailers to make the most efficient and secure environment for this, for these exchanges to take place, and basically put the gift cards in the hands of the consumers who are really highly motivated consumers and want to buy from that retailer. We found that on our site, the consumers who buy are usually doing it for self-use, and they spend it within 2 weeks of having purchased it. When they go into the retailer, they spend up to 30% more than the gift card value. So it's a great thing for the retailer. Better than having money on the balance sheet that they have to keep track of and give to the state. They now have an active consumer who comes into their store and is delighted with their experience. So the way we do that is first and foremost is the Plastic Jungle Marketplace, which is our website, plasticjungle.com. And as you see, consumers can come in and sell gift cards to us at a slight discount over what the value is. And they can get paid immediately in Amazon credits, in PayPal, with a check, and or donate that money to charity. So we take possession of that card. There's no risk for that for the seller that they will have a backer who buys out. We buy it and we guarantee that. On the buying side, a consumer can come in if they know they want to make a major purchase at Home Depot. They can come to our site and buy a gift card at 7% off, and they are, again, guaranteed. We have verified that card, and we will stand behind it when they go to redeem it. The new and more innovative piece that we're doing is we also have a set of payment platforms where we can actually integrate that same exchange in other sites where the consumers are. So instead of coming to plasticjungle.com, they can do it wherever they're transacting. And in this case, this is acme.com, and the consumer, hearing a lot of feedback here, the consumer is at Acme, and they can choose to spend either with a Visa card or with an Acme gift card, or they can exchange another gift card that they're not planning to use for payment right there. We have integrations with Amazon, with PayPal, and also with, most recently with ChargeSmart, which is a site where consumers can pay for their auto bills, their mortgages, and utility bills. So we're really excited about what that's bringing forward for us. So in summary, Plastic Jungle, we're #1 in this space and growing quickly. We had $10 million in revenue in 2010, and that was a 5x increase over the year before. This year, we've already surpassed that. We have a really exciting leadership team that we're very happy with that basically kind of represent all the different areas of the type of work we're doing and have great, great venture backing. So we're really excited about where we're going and happy to talk to any of you about this after the presentations. Thanks so much.